This is going to be a little bit different. Mary Lou is going to accompany me. J.P.Cormier, I don't know if anybody has heard of him. He's another great singer-songwriter, fantastic guitar picker. He's from Nova Scotia, and a good friend of Ron's. And he wrote a song a little while ago called Great Harbor Tea, which will be selling here in Newfoundland, and a couple of others. But anyway, he wrote a tribute to Ron on his Facebook page. So I'd like to try to read that for you, if you don't mind. And while I'm doing that, Mary Lou's going to be playing St. John's Waltz. And JP says, I've lost several people close to me in the last while. My employee and mentor from my days in the U.S., Jerry Sullivan, my brother David, and a few others I hated to see go. Now Ron Hynes has left us. Ron was a lot of things to a lot of people. He was a complicated, tortured man, but I believe that was brought on solely by his genius. He achieved many things that all of us songwriters aspire to, and delivered some of the most jaw-dropping and inspired works and performances I've ever witnessed in my 33 years of travel and touring. I performed with him many times. I was always reduced to tears at some point during the night by his fearless honesty and the way he didn't apologize about who he was or how he lived his life to anyone. He was wrong. It was all he ever needed to be. Nothing else required. He was also one of the funniest men I've ever met. He floored me so many times with jokes out of nowhere and one-line stingers that he would deliver with desert dry humor, and they always looked at you like he was daring you not to laugh. As a musician, he was one of a kind. He used music in ways that changed every audience he ever played for in some small way. Each person assimilated a message in the way that it related to their own lives. He knew exactly how to touch anyone he reached for, and he reached for us a lot. So many songs, so many stories, things left unsaid that he swept up in his razor's dustpan and turned into unbelievable sculptures of the human soul. There's so much more to say, but it's pointless. Each of us who ever heard him, even once, will remember him in our own way and for our own reasons. Such was the universal magic of what he did. A rare talent, a gifted poet. 1,000 songs? I would have only needed one to know how great he was. And he always sang the same one to me. Friendship. Godspeed, Master Poet. Godspeed. Thank you. Thanks, Mary Lou.